This is our division. We know it, and they know it.
7 rating, the first time ever with 100 rating and a loss. And he throws and he's hit on first down and it's almost intercepted. Tony Gonzalez caught it though. 88 came out of there with it.
Yeah, it's a rookie right here. Peter Kantz, a second-round pick from Wisconsin. He's going to struggle with Cedric Ellis. Nice move, big rip. He gets a piece, and let's give Gonzalez a ton of credit here. Malcolm Jenkins probably should have had the pick. He had position. Gonzalez powers through it and makes the catch.
And they end up with an 8-yard gain, almost 9 the first time around between these two teams. Second down and 2, and the stretch play to Michael Turner, and Turner into the secondary. Something the Falcons have been looking for. Turner at midfield, all the way down to the 36-yard line. And Michael Turner, much maligned in recent weeks by these fans.
Fullback team, Mike Cox right here. Watch what happens up in the hole. Kahns, the right guard, is going to get to the second level. Claybo with a good block, and there's the cut. And I really believe Jacquizz Rodgers might be a better fit for this offense, what it's morphed into, but you can't deny the power running of Mike.
Within 11 yards of their rushing total the last time they played on one play. First down at the 36. It'll be Turner again, and Turner again bulls his way. 5 more to the. Rodgers comes up. I think they get the snap count from Ryan. At the 31, the stretch play to Rodgers. Nice cutback. Jacquizz Rodgers inside the 20 and down to the 16-yard line.
And Vilma has a chance to make a play because the left tackle Baker's going to chip and get on him. Vilma has to make this tackle. This is why I like Jacquizz Rodgers. You stick your foot in the ground. Now watch him get up the field right there. Good block by the center, McClure, and Brad completely different.
To open things up on their home field. Rodgers waits for his blockers. Cleans Rodgers inside the 10 and down to the 4.
Oh, man. Correct hole. Watch the pull out. Here comes the fullback. Right there, great block at the point of attack on Hawthorne to cut upside. That boy, I'll tell you what, that offensive.
68 yards rushing already for the Falcons. Turner waits, buries himself in the end zone. Touchdown, Atlanta. For about 3 weeks, everybody's been asking what's wrong with Michael Turner. I think he just said nothing. Right at the Falcon goal line, and the Atlanta backfield will get the call. And Turner again with a big run. 12 more yards for Michael Turner. They'll stay with him. Turner again into the secondary. Another 12 yards for Michael Turner. And all of a sudden.
Yeah, they're collapsing the backside down here. Gonzalez, watch the cutback. Gonzalez just gets in the way here, just enough. Block is read correctly by Turner, and we're back to the future here, folks.
Ryan is 1 out of 6 for 9 yards.
They're running the ball well, but immediate pressure on Ryan in the pass game.
Matt's going to throw on first down. In the flat, wide open, Mike Cox, the fullback. They don't use the fullback a lot. Live that led to the 80-yard touchdown. Quick slants, complete. Inside the 35 is Julio Jones. Final half minute, first quarter. Ryan, quick throw down the middle. Julio Jones lost the ball and then caught it a second time. Julio Jones, 2 catches on this play.
Good hit by Harper. Ball gets released. Look at the hands. Secures the catch.
Great concentration. Second down, 11. Matt Ryan at the gun. Deep for the end zone. Got it. Touchdown, Tony Gonzalez. Wow. And there's a dunk upcoming. Nope, just a little reverse layup. 17 yards, touchdown.
You know, it's got to be an alert red zone, Tony Gonzalez. I mean, every time they get in the red zone, he had 11 catches in Week 10 against this team, and he's going to end up working on Lofton. Lofton can't handle this by himself. With his back to the quarterback, he's got no shot. That, to me, that's makes a great job offensively and taking advantage of a mismatch, but defensively, I don't believe you can be in that coverage in the red zone. Either there's a bust or it's a bad call, because Lofton cannot cover that guy in the red zone.
7th touchdown catch of the year for Tony Gonzalez. 3 drives.
They can't go 3 and out again. Their defense is getting chewed up physically. They got to give him some time off here.
They work from the 17. Draw play to Turner. And Turner keeps the legs going, backpedaling his way for 5 yards. Ryan. Tony Gonzalez to the 25. First down, Atlanta.
No huddle. Matt Ryan over the ball. Good protection. Cons does a good job. Look at the pocket. He just stepped up into a... That's how you win in this league.
Play action. Bootleg for Ryan. And he throws on the run, and it's complete inside the 5. First and goal, and there is Roddy White.
Ari Greer. Watch him work Greer inside and now fight to get outside, and he wins to the outside. Beautiful throw and catch. That's Roddy.
Ryan got a wide open Tony Gonzalez. And Tony fights his way out to the 38-yard line.
The day. In line, crosses the face of Lofton. Nobody picks him up. Vilma went the other way. That's an obvious bust amongst the linebackers. Tony Gonzalez looks up like, are you kidding me? Nobody's there.
I think he was as shocked as the Saints defense that he was at the yard line. 70 straight again for Gonzalez. Now it's Michael Turner out of the backfield, and he's out to the 44. His oldest son is 11, and he's out on the West Coast, and he wants to spend more time watching him play football. But he's got a lot of football left, I think. You're right. Michael Turner. And Turner is going to have what looks like a first down. At midfield, they've got to get to the 42 of New Orleans here. Ryan, here comes the pressure. Throws complete. Julio Jones, and he's got a first down.
Get beat from the inside around him. That shouldn't happen. Good move right there, but Matt Ryan should not be getting hit on that kind of play. Good job by Julio Jones making the catch and getting up the field for the first down.
At the 39. Bryant from 55. Kick on the way, and he got it. Will that be number 15? We've still got some football to play to find out. Falcons by 10. Second down at 6. Saints can only stop it one more time, and Quiz Rogers has a first down.
That's a sweet cut too, man.
And now a little bit of talking going on between Jenkins and Rogers.
Sweet cut.
And every time Quiz Rogers talks to somebody, it's right about chest high. So New Orleans uses its final timeout.
They'll be breaking ankles jumping on and off these bandwagons for the next several weeks of the NFL season. That's
the
just the
Saints'
nature.
playoff hopes might have just completely disappeared tonight. Atlanta's just got rosier. By the way, if Tampa Bay loses this weekend, the Falcons have the division title by virtue of this win tonight. Matt Ryan, victory formation. He'll take a knee with the guys, Rich and the guys, when it's over as well. Drew Brees said coming in, we own this division, and they know it. And now around Curtis Lofton, some of his ex-teammates saying, you know what, we didn't mean any disrespect last time. And though these are always special moments between the Falcons and the Saints, at least for this night, the Falcons own the division. We'll find out in the next 3 hours who owns it tonight. Mark Ingram, the setback. Quick throw, tipped in the air, incomplete. Luckily for the Saints, John Abraham got a hand on it.
And that's what's known as a smoke. This is a run play to this side. Drew Brees decides one step because he's got soft and off on the other side. If Abraham doesn't make that, and I think he gets hit right in the helmet. He gets doinked in the helmet right here. Watch. Through the hands, bang, up in the air. That's a big...
John Abraham telling us it's not necessarily sacking Drew Brees. You just got to alter what he does in that pocket, and he's trying to alter it right now. The throw's complete to the fullback, but he's going to be buried at the line of scrimmage. Ball came out at the end as Witherspoon and Dante Robinson make the stop.
The nickelback is Robert McLean.
On the ground, Pierre Thomas for a couple.
And in that first matchup, Darren Sproles didn't play either. He had a broken hand.
Second and 7. Play action for Brees. Drew loads and goes deep. And it's intercepted. Falcons pick it off in the end zone. Thomas Deku with his 5th of the year. End zone interception gives it back to Atlanta. And the Saints, just when they were marching, make their first mistake of the first quarter.
Big play by safety Thomas Deku, who's going to rotate to the middle of the field as they go to a 3-deep alignment. Brees is late with this throw. You'll see number 23, Dante Robinson, trailing. That ball's got to come out earlier if you're going to make that throw. Safety was...
We'll talk more about that in a second. Ivory. He's going to go down for a loss. Back at the 29-yard line. Thank you. Second down of 14. Brees. And incomplete. And for Brees. And they'll give it off on the inside. And met at midfield by William Moore. First 4 minutes, if you missed it. Michael Turner, a 3-yard touchdown. Short gain for Chris Ivory. Brees sends Lance Moore wider to the right. Looks that way, throws the slant, but threw it behind him. Incomplete.
It's wide open. I thought he was going to take the shorter throw right in here. He had it, but it looks like he predetermines, even though there's an inside leveraged corner there. I think the throw was to the number advantage of each player's strengths and tailors something for him.
They stay on the ground and out to the 20. Is Ingram again, a pickup of 3. And Graham basically in the backfield. And now he's on the move. Haven't thrown one his way yet. Brees hit from behind and the ball comes out. Falcons are going to play to the whistle here. And it's going to be called an incomplete pass.
How difficult they had a time last week. Well, Streif on Bierman. Bierman with just a pure speed rush gets pushed by Brees, but because the ball doesn't come out, he's got an opportunity to get re-involved. Ball clearly coming forward, and it's a scrimmage.
Thomas off the right side, got about 3. Drew scans the field, comes back to his other tight end, Higgins, who got belted by Dante Robinson.
Been some criticism, Nashy. Look at the hit right there. By the way, Higgins, the kid that caught the football, was just activated off the practice squad yesterday because of an injury. Some kind of check down, see what you can get.
Empty backfield. Brees on 3rd and long. Running out of time. Bierman from behind. He got the throw away, but it's incomplete, intended for Colston.
It was inside, flushing the pocket. See it right in here. There comes the twist. He beats Bushrod. Now, this ball's got to be caught. Is it thrown a little behind them? Yeah, but that ball has got...
Line up at their own 35-yard line. Drew Brees, play action. Throws short, and it's intercepted by Witherspoon. And the Falcons have got it back. Second interception thrown by Brees tonight.
It's heavy play action, and they're looking to take a deep shot. But Atlanta does a great job with their deep coverage, and now watch Spoon react to the throw. The ball's kicked in the air. Excellent job by Witherspoon, being alert, not just making the tackle, but being alert, seeing the football pop loose away from Chris Ivory.
Off Ivory's shoulder pad and into the waiting hands, in between about 6 arms, in fact. Saints trying to muster some offense here with 7.5 to go in the half. Pickup of a couple for Mark Ingram. Both wideouts to the top of your screen. An eye backfield behind Drew Brees. Play action. Loads. Going long. Knocked away by Chris Owens, who got a left hand in front of Joseph Morgan.
Samuel's replacement. Safety comes up. He gets what he wants. Nobody deep. It's one-on-one. He steps into this throw. Look at Christopher Owens come through on the inside. The correct arm to tap it away. That's great coverage. And Chris Owens.
3rd down and 8. And now it's 1st and 10 at the Falcons 33. Again, they try to establish something else with Brees in the backfield. Remember, New Orleans out of timeouts. Brees on 1st down, flushed and just dumps it into the turf.
He was the intended receiver. Watch him come out of the backfield. Here comes Weatherspoon. Takes a shot at him. All of a sudden, Drew's got nobody to throw the football to, and Peter's bearing down.
Brees throws short. Sproles is not going to get there, and they don't have any timeouts. Brees trying to get his troops up to the line. And he got it, or did he? Not. All zeros.
They're going to have to take a look at this, but Atlanta's sprinting off the field.
Empty backfield for Brees. He'll throw on 1st down. Batted up in the air by John Abraham. Second deflected pass of the night. Won by. It'll be 2nd and 10.
It's the left tackle's job to get his hands down. He tries to cut them to bring the hands down, but Abraham's just kind of a genetic athletic freak. Does a nice job stepping through a poor cut block and getting that right hand up. Boy, that's really athletic.
He might be 34, but he's still one of the best around. So it's still the same kind of football. Brees, now he throws, tipped. Graham couldn't find the handle, and luckily for the Saints, neither could the Falcons.
Make an effort to get back to the ball. It's zone coverage, pincer-like actions from both sides. You can't just stand there. Jimmy Graham, you got to come back to the football. Heck of a play by McLean, who continues to impress.
Opening drive of the 3rd quarter. Again, Pierre Thomas, the tailback in the eye, and he'll get the carry. This time the Falcons have him all wrapped up, no gain. To this quarter. 2nd and goal. Pump fake, and now Ingram out of the backfield, and he loses his footing. And then he's put in his place by William Moore. Brees steps up, throws short. Thomas hit, and down at the 3-yard line. The next play, and he's all by his lonesome in the Saints backfield, so they are going to take a shot. And they will go deep sideline. Sproles has got it. Nope. Dropped it. In and out of his hands. Weatherspoon got back there along with William Moore. And a big gainer.
Everything but the catch. They get the one-on-one on Weatherspoon. Sproles on Weatherspoon. He's going to run away from him every time. It's a perfectly thrown football. Darren Sproles has got to catch that ball. Has nothing to do with the hit. That's just a drop.
Play action. Brees bootlegs. Throws to his safety valve. Collins, the fullback, and he's run out of bounds by Stephen Nick. Drew Brees, plenty of time, lofts it, but Colston can't one-hand it.
Yeah, that was a huge stop right there. See from behind, Colston stick, nod to the middle of the field, one-handed attempt, and it's going to force a deep field goal here.
Hartley is 1 out of 2 and out there most of the night. Bootleg, Brees throws back across his body, and it's intercepted by William Moore. The 3rd interception of the night. Moore still on his feet to the 41-yard line. And Atlanta's got the ball back.
Uncharacteristically, this is on Drew Brees. Remember earlier in the game, it was a bad interception. Again, play action. As he rolls to his right, he's going to throw the football back across his body. William Moore is just lurking. He sees it the whole time. This is zone, which means eyes on the quarterback. When you're playing zone, all those defenders have eyes on the quarterback. Tampa Bay, then at Dallas. Brutal schedule.
2nd and 10. Brees. Across the middle of Graham, but a nice open field tackle by Nicholas. 2nd down and short. Thomas on a draw play. Hitting the backfield, and down he goes. And William Moore with a big play for the Atlanta defense.
This time the 8th man. Watch Moore come up, and he's going to beat the crack block. From our left, there's a crackback block coming. He beats it, makes the one-on-one tackle, and that lead draw has killed Atlanta all night long.
Third down. Brees. Down he goes as John Abraham just took care of business and ran over the tackle for the sack.
Like he was shot out of a cannon against right tackle Zach Strief. This is Abraham at his best. Speed rush, dips, rips, bends around the edge. Watch him bend right there and flattens right to the quarterback. Boy, is that good. And no field goal. It takes him out of any potential field goal range.
Saints with 2 timeouts. Brees steps up, throws short across the middle, dropped by Sproles. Brees to the far side. That's a one-hopper to Moore. They've got the right guy to do it. Brees throws, knocked down, getting a hand on it. Chris Owens, or it would have been a big gainer to Henderson.
That's the 3rd or 4th play Chris Owens has made tonight, and another Drew Brees miss. There's separation here. That ball's got to be complete. The safety's not getting over top. That's a great job hustling his tailback there and getting just a piece by Christopher Owens. Remember,
3rd and 10 here. Brees, pressure coming. Bierman's got a hold of him. The ball is intercepted. Picked off by Babineau. Bierman with the pressure, and Jonathan Babineau with the interception.
Yeah, it's a corner blitz. Chris Owens is coming off the edge right here, but it's Babineau that wins. Sproles steps in. The tackle, Strief, misses his block. And look at that acrobatic catch by Jonathan Babineau, who I think is one of the most underappreciated defensive linemen in the league. He plays inside, he plays outside, and he plays them both equally well.
He had a... Maybe the final play before the 2-minute warning. Down the middle and broken up. Stephen Nicholas got a hand in on Jimmy Graham. The Atlanta linebackers, knowing they're going to have their hands full with number 80 tonight.
Crosses
nice job
the
there.
Yep, crosses the face.
From the 45, 2nd and 10. Brees wants to throw a middle screen, and it's intercepted again. Corey Peters. And that could be ball game.
Offside. Defense.
Oh, man.
Number 55. 5-yard penalty. 2nd down.
John Abraham's offside. Forget the interception. 2-minute warning. Can this one get any crazier in the next 2 minutes? Stay with us. We'll all find out together. 23-13 Atlanta. 5 to come in the next couple of minutes. 2nd and 5 at midfield. Brees going deep. Sideline. And it is intercepted by William Moore. Are you kidding me?
William Moore came from a long way away on the double move.
Impossible.
That's pretty good coverage by Dante Robinson, and Moore coming from the middle of the field. Now watch Dante run with him. This is pretty good coverage here from the right side. I think he catches it cleanly, gets 2 or 3 feet down. Now you want to ask about the contact between Colston and Robinson. I've got no problem with that.